Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022, and as you can perhaps see, I am back in my home studio, and today I wanted to sort of take you behind the scenes on a self-portrait boudoir shoot. So if you've been following me on Instagram for a while, you'll know that just over a year ago I started an account for my photography. Now this was around the time I got my brand new camera, my A7R4, which I love, and really started getting interested in lighting and camera settings and posing and just photography in general. So that's when I got all this, home studio type stuff, and I started posting things on this Instagram page. And really the first kind of photography that I started playing around with was boudoir. So I'd done some boudoir shoots in the past with professional photographers. So it was a genre that I find really beautiful and very interesting. I think there is a wide range of boudoir shoots, from more artistic to more commercial, generic to more playful. So I thought that was very interesting and a lot of fun. And it was a good place to start playing around because, well, one, I was doing self-portraits, so that was easy. And it was also winter, so it was very cold outside, so outdoor photography was kind of out for the season. So that is when I started doing a photo a day. Now, this was a little bit unsustainable for a while. I did it for the whole month of December, but taking one photo a day meant that I had to block off a certain amount of time every day to take a photo. So after that, I started doing one shoot per week. And I was doing that, I maintained that, I don't know, maybe half the year. And then life just got busy. I was interested in other types of photography. The weather was nice again. So that's where that is. And I have not done a boudoir home shoot in a long time, in several months. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes today and show you kind of how I set up. Today's scene is a little bit different than how I started setting up in my initial pictures. If you scroll back, those were just one light setups. Today I'm using two because today I'm going to be using this black background. It's my V-flat, just flipped around. And I'll show you how I've set up the lights. I'll show you where I get my posing ideas, and let's make some beautiful photos. All right, so from the perspective of where I will be sitting, behind me, I will have this black V-flat, sort of as a backdrop. And then I have this light. It is a Godox AD200 Pro, and on top of it is a Rogue flash bender. I know it looks kind of ramshackle, but I'll straighten that out before we get shooting. And this is going to be my hair light / rim light, or whatever you want to call it, just basically to separate me from the background because I have dark hair and it can get lost in a black background. So that is what that is there for. And then we have another white V-flat. So the main light is going to be set up similar to last time, in that I will have a light bounce from this V-flat and then back onto me. So hopefully giving a sort of soft, more even light. Okay, now I'm going to show you my camera, and excuse the mess. This is my basement, as I said. It's lots of storage, so all right, real life. There's my camera. And then we have this AD200 Pro, same as last time, inside this large octabox. It is feathering over me, so it's not pointing directly at my face. It is pointing at the V-flat and then will bounce back to me. So that's how the lighting is set up for today's shoot. Okay, so in terms of posing, I am not a great natural poser. So I found that posing cards are very helpful. So on the top right, I have Sue Bryce's pose cards, and those are more portrait type poses. And there's a whole bunch in that box, and those are pretty good. One thing I wish they did have was a description of how to pose and how, like some little tips and tricks, things like that, which unfortunately those don't have, but still great cards. And then I have these posing cards. These are boudoir cards from Lindsay Adler, and she is a fantastic photographer and educator. She's got a lot of stuff on YouTube and Creative Live. And she's got some products as well that you can pay for. But I have not actually used these cards yet, so I will probably use them this week. I pulled out a couple cards of poses that I'd like to try. And she includes a lot of information on like how to pose and how to light. So those seem excellent. I'll give them a try, let you know. And then on the top left, I have my favorite posing cards. Those are from Cara Marie, and those are Boudoir posing cards. And her work has been very inspirational for me. She does all black and white, just beautiful, artistic, elegant posing, and I'll be using some of those cards today. All right, so let's go get shooting.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. I already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone. Took me away from all of my fears. Kept me away from all of my tears. Now you're gone.
All right, so that is a wrap for today. Thank you for joining me on this little at-home self-portrait boudoir shoot. I hope you found it useful or helpful or at least entertaining. I just picked 3 cards from that Cara Marie deck of posing cards that I showed you earlier, and I tried to imitate them. One of them, I'm not really sure if it worked very well just with my body, with my limb length specifically. But we'll see. I'll get those photos edited, and by the time you watch this video, you'll have seen them by now. So anyway, thanks again for joining me today. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I am currently on day 11 or something of my 30-day vlog everyday challenge. So if you want to follow along, please do. Please leave a comment if you found this useful, or if there's anything else that I can teach you or show you that you're interested in. And otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Bye.